You're not tired. You're haunted. Haunted by the life you know you were supposed to build, and the life you keep accepting instead. Because God didn't give you that vision to entertain you. He gave it to expose you, to prove whether you're serious or just inspired. You say you want legacy, but your habits are loyal to comfort. Your schedule is loyal to distraction. Your discipline is loyal to tomorrow. And tomorrow has robbed more bloodlines than poverty ever did. Here's the truth nobody wants to swallow. Vision is the easy part. It feels good. It sounds noble. It gets you applause in your own head. But discipline? Discipline is where the fantasy dies, and the empire is born. Discipline is waking up while your body begs for mercy. Discipline is doing it again when nobody claps. Discipline is choosing pain on purpose, because your family's future costs something, and you're either willing to pay or you're not. Let's talk about sacrifice. Not the pretty kind, the real kind. The kind where your friends stop inviting you out because you don't belong to the same life anymore. The kind where sleep becomes a weapon, food becomes strategy, pleasure becomes a liability. The kind where you look in the mirror and realize you're not building an empire. You're building a new version of yourself that can hold one. Because generational wealth isn't money. It's a standard. It's a father who ends a curse. It's a mother who breaks a pattern. It's one person in the bloodline who finally says, "This ends with me." And if you're the one who sees it, you don't get to live like everyone who doesn't. That vision was not a gift. It was a responsibility. God gave you the blueprint. Now give him the discipline. Give him early mornings. Give him locked doors. Give him the boring reps. Give him the lonely grind. Give him the year nobody understands, so you can create a decade nobody can ignore. You want a comeback story? Then stop trying to feel ready. Comebacks are not built on confidence. They're built on commands. Commands you obey when you're tired. Commands you obey when you're angry. Commands you obey when life hits you in the mouth. And you still show up. Because pain is not your enemy. Pain is your proof. It's the receipt that you're separating from the weak version of you that your bloodline has been stuck with for generations. Listen, your last name has been waiting for someone like you. Someone ruthless enough to outwork their excuses. Someone disciplined enough to become consistent. Someone obsessed enough to turn struggle into structure, and structure into results. Make an empire nobody in your bloodline has ever seen. Not with speeches. With days that hurt. With work that's quiet. With standards that don't negotiate. So here's the command. Not motivation. A command. Tonight, choose one discipline and make it law. Wake up earlier and don't debate it. Train and don't negotiate. Work and don't scroll. Learn and don't drift. And then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. Until your entire bloodline feels the shift. God gave you the vision. Now move like you believe him.